When I graduated from high school, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what to do. And so I remember that some family members were saying, why don't you go to the local community college down the street, which was HCC Southeast.
My brother was coming to HCC, so I was like, I'm gonna do what my brother does, and ended up coming here. I didn't have no idea what I wanted to do, then eventually, got into welding.
I was helping students, and I think that you came to register for classes.
Yes.
And then that's where we crossed paths here. And then several years later, after we got married, I had already finished my degree, and I was going back for my graduate degree, for my master's degree. And you were seeking on-the-job training. They were actually training you to be a welder. And I had mentioned, at that time, I was working as an advisor, and I mentioned, hey, we have a welding program here at Southeast. What if you also get on-the-job training? And so we looked at having you return back to school.
And I did, and I learned a lot. It put me in that position to get to where I'm at now, where supervisor. Started my own business, and moving forth, growing my business. Yes. As a first generation student, I think I inspired my family to go to school also. So I inspired my sister to go to school. She ended up going to UT.
I would say as a first gen college student, I have inspired several members of my family. I have nephews and nieces. I actually had a nephew who attended here, HCC Southeast, took a couple of classes. He also ended up going into the welding field and obtained his welding certification as well.
My experience here, the education was very hands-on, learning how to use the machines, learning how to MIG, TIG, and stick. I got a blueprint training, so I learned how to read blueprint correctly. It helped me get my foot inside the door where I wanted to be at.
If it wasn't for HCC, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I actually have to give all the credit to HCC Southeast. So I'm currently right now the advising manager with HCC Online College. I oversee a team of 13 advisors, wonderful advisors, and we actually help with our students here at HCC, our online learners. And so I have to attribute all of my success to HCC Southeast.
My end goal is to obviously invest in my own business, have a team that work for me, and then also be a teacher, teach people to get to where I'm at.